This crew is pouring a concrete foundation for what will be a 5,000 square foot house. These perpendicular lengths of rebar going into the edges of the slab are the first sign that this house is not going to be a standard wood-framed house. A few weeks later, once the slab has hardened, the crew begins assembling a super strong, super energy efficient wall system called insulated concrete forms, or ICF. This ICF system is made by a company called AMVIC. Gary Brown is AMVIC's Director of Marketing.
Unlike a traditional wood frame house, the ICF system, the insulated concrete form, becomes a perimeter wall system. The ICF form is placed on top of the dowels, and it then becomes your complete wall system. It's insulated on the inside, it's insulated on the outside, concrete is placed in between.
Gary, this seems like a really interesting system. Tell me more about how it works.
I'd love to tell you more about it. This is an ICF, or an insulated concrete form. And basically what you have here is you have expanded polystyrene insulation, 2.5 inches on either side, held together with a tie. The form then gets interlocked together. And basically what you do is you build a wall similar to Lego with these forms. The AMVIC ICF has a significantly improved interlock. It's called the form lock system, and once the forms are locked together, it really does hold. The advantages of that is that when you are pouring your concrete, the forms are not going to float or move, and they're going to stay together. Now, what happens with an ICF system is that you stack your wall. As you're stacking your wall, in every course you will be putting in some rebar. It's a reinforced concrete wall. When the concrete goes in, you want to use a vibrator to vibrate the concrete so it's consolidated and it's going to be a solid wall.
Now your wallboard will go on one side, right?
Yes.
And then you can put the brick or whatever your outer exterior will be.
Exactly, Teresa. Basically your tie that would held the insulation together, once the concrete is in there, it becomes your stud.
So if you have a concrete home, what I'm getting out of this is energy efficiency and structurally sound for life.
Absolutely, Teresa. It's a super energy efficient home. You'll save 30 to 50% on energy. It is a reinforced concrete wall. It's a concrete home that's insulated on the inside and the outside. So from the weather patterns that we've had these days, certainly your home will be standing through hurricanes or the dramatic weather patterns that we've seen.
Wow. Now what does it cost? What is your added cost when you're building a house?
You're looking at anywhere from 3 to 5% over a traditional home on the initial investment in your home.